Hello everyone, I am the Raging Chicken and welcome to the 4th episode of InHindsight, a show to try and figure out how I can improve and maybe help you guys out at the same time. You may just notice here that I didn't use my radar at all, and therefore I didn't see that guy on the other side of the road. What I should have done is I should not have climbed up onto that deck height thing, whatever the hell it is, and I should have stayed low, gone to the left, and tried to take that guy out first. So this is a bit boring part of my commentary at the moment. It's not really much is happening. I was very lucky there with 0% health. Those cars in front of me are actually quite good at offering protection. I know that crouching down I would have changed my field of view, so I wouldn't have been able to see him, but if I just waited a bit and timed my shots, it would have been a lot less riskier. I actually thought that jumping up here might be, or might give me a good view of the street, but unfortunately I'm not quite tall enough to see over. Yeah, I was trying to be cautious, but perhaps a little bit too much so. It sort of delayed me in getting to the enemy and helping my teammate out here. This guy, as you can tell, I didn't even see on my crappy ass monitor. I probably could have cut this part of the video out, but today I'm sort of feeling kind of lazy. Oh, my awesome aim strikes again. I really had not much hope of winning this one. He was behind cover and in the shadows, and I was standing in the open in a well-lit area. I should have left him and zipped into that room to the right there. That time was a lot better. I was crouched, behind cover, and I ended up getting the kill. This one was a bit of a shame, as I did have two teammates watching my back. He managed to kill one of them, then sneak through. There wasn't much I could have done, I don't think. Because if I played the game like a schizophrenic crack addict and checked behind me every few seconds, it really does slow your movement down on the map, and also makes for nausea inducing YouTube videos. What the hell? Where the hell did that guy come from? At the time it gave me a hell of a fright, which is why I tried shooting my own teammate. I had to re-watch this bit of the video a couple of times to see in fact he was hiding behind some concrete blocks by the door. This isn't a bad spot really to hide, and I'm going to have to remember that one. I was hoping that me firing at this guy would have made him change direction and go left towards the grenade. If only I had thrown the grenade to the other corner of the building and sat back and waited for him. Now here I knew my teammate was waiting for someone. I should have hung back by him and used his health bags and waited. But I'm an impatient person, and luckily I came out on top on this one. Now this is something I've always done to get out of a sticky situation. Grenades are really good for this. Even if the grenade goes nowhere near the enemy, people will generally stop firing at you to see where the grenade is going to land, giving you precious seconds to get away. And that guy, if he had been the other team, he would have got a hell of a fright. Again, this is a bit of an unlucky one. I had teammates behind me, but he still managed to get a few rounds into my back.
I've spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Why are you lying on the ground then, mate? Now what I did there is I actually put the grenade down because I actually thought there were guys running to the, between the alleyway there. But luckily there wasn't, and I still managed to kill that guy. And here's a free lesson on when not to check your score. If you have to check, don't do it out in the open with your head sticking out like I did. But for the record, I was 10 for 6 at that stage. I'm not really sure why I keep coming to this corner throughout the game. Normally I hate going here, as you're easily outnumbered by the enemy if they are firing down the street at you. Sticking to the buildings on either side of the road, left or the right, is a much better option. Not really sure what I'm doing here. I like circles. I would suggest throwing out a health pack if you're a medic before you reload your gun. That way, by the time your gun is reloaded, you're good to go. And yes, throwing the health pack out did cancel my reload there. I was really unlucky to not get that guy. Fortunately for me though, he decided to just lie down in the middle of the road for me to fire at him. I guess he was still watching the other corner. I should have switched to my rifle there at this point to take out those last two guys. But never mind, we ended up losing this one in the end. I had a final score of 17 for 7. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good one, and I'll catch you guys later.